A new year means new goals or resolutions. Maybe for you, it's exercising more or spending less time on social media. For many, it's saving more money. I spoke with a financial advisor about the best ways to stay financially fit this year.
People just want to be in a better financial position than they were the year before or the years before.
Money expert Janae Adams helps people tackle debt for a living. She says folks often fall short when they don't set attainable goals.
Let's say you want to save $200 in a month. Then guess what? You can go bigger and bigger from there. So take it one step at a time instead of trying to all get everything at one time, because that's just not going to work.
With tax season right around the corner, Adams recommends holding on to that refund check.
Whatever money you're getting, and start to build up what I call the in case you're breathing fund or your mercy fund of at least $1,500. If you can't do $1,500, do $500. Whatever that tax refund is, use it to build up your financial future, not to buy more things.
If you're looking to gain more income, Adams suggests picking up extra hours at work or find ways to turn your passion into profit.
I'm going to say a hobby, something that you do for free already, but figure out how you can monetize it. And you'll be so surprised when you start to monetize that hobby. It may become a side business or a full-time entrepreneurship venture in the future.
Lastly, don't give up. If you fall off, reset and try again. Make it a goal to not have the same resolutions year after year. So I don't know about you guys, but I've definitely had saving more money as my resolution time and time again. And I think the biggest part where I fall short is setting those attainable goals. You know, when you get your paycheck, you say, I'm going to put all of my paycheck into savings.
Yeah, right.
And then an emergency happens, like you get a flat tire, and then you have to dig into that fund. So I think just setting a couple $100s aside, and maybe you get to the point where you save a few $1,000s to the side, but not going in too big, too strong.
So I'm scared to do this, but I want to do it. So I manually put, a certain amount each paycheck over. And I thought to myself, why not have that automatically drafted so I don't even see it? But, I think that's what I need to do, because then the temptation of going, well, maybe next time,
Right. It's like your 401k, like when you don't even see it.
Don't see it, that's right.
I recently started doing that, and you just start to see your savings grow over time because you don't even think about it. So I have it set up to do it every other week. And so I think that's a great thing to do.
See, for me, I would love to be in a better situation financially, but I really just can't get out of the lifestyle that I'm living because I really like it. I like what I spend money on. I like where I save money. And I'm just not willing to budge.
And maybe it works for you. Maybe, I think a lot of times there's people who have a lot of debt that they need to pay off.
Yeah,
so maybe they do need to change your lifestyle. Maybe you don't need to spend $60 on a meal every other weekend. But if it's working for you, hey, I don't see anything wrong with it.
The only time that you'll notice it is when you get older and you're looking at that 401k. That's when, because I remember at one point in my life I was like, oh, I need to pick up the speed. And I went to a financial advisor and asked them, they said, yes, you need to be putting more in there. So
it'll pay off. I think one of the biggest things is starting to talk with kids about money at a young age, having that financial literacy. So I think talking to your kids, I really don't understand why it's not mandatory in school.
I don't either.
It should be.
I made my kids, when they got into high school, I said, let's show a budget. Like, how much here's what our power bill is. And they're like, oh my gosh, right?
So we can't have McDonald's every night?
Right.
Yes,
That's
if you want to
why.
keep the lights on, you cannot have a 4-piece
You
McNugget.
can eat your McRibs in the dark. You have a choice.